Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist. When BU asked me what makes me me and what I'm passionate about, what my joie de vivre is, obviously that would be food, and I want to share some of that with you today. I'm going to walk you through an easy 5-minute smoothie. This is something we can all get done in a hurry, morning routine. I've got to go, I've got to get out of here, so let's make this. It'll just take 5 minutes. The importance of doing this in the morning is so that we have a nice steady blood sugar throughout the day. And that's going to be our takeaway idea today, is keeping our blood sugar nice and stable. When we just have, coffee and some toast in the morning, dry toast, that's setting us up for this roller coaster of blood sugar. And that can be detrimental as far as diabetes, anxiety disorder, adrenal fatigue, thyroid disorder, weight gain. We don't want any of that. So this is something so easy. I think it's pretty cheap and something you can do every day. So I've gotten the smoothie started. I've added some rice milk. You can use water as a base. You can use coconut milk, hemp milk, almond milk. There's a ton of dairy alternatives out there. I chose this one today. Just no soy, please. We don't want to use soy milk. Then I added something fermented. I chose to use coconut kefir. For more information on coconut kefir, what it is, you can visit my website, abundalicious.com. Otherwise, you can use a yogurt. Another nice source of healthy fat would be a coconut oil. This is a really beneficial oil for all of our organ systems, not the least of which our skin. So next we're going to move on to the proteins. I've also gotten this part started. I used a hemp protein. This has a nice balance of protein and fiber in it. You can also use, a grain-based protein. Again, staying away from the soy. If you don't want to go the supplement route just yet, add some almond butter. This is a really nice source of fat and protein. You can use peanut butter as long as it's a nice source of peanuts. Throw that in there. Along with the fiber, that I mentioned in this, you can do more fiber in a supplement powder for fiber. You can use fresh fruits and vegetables, which we'll get into in a little bit. You can also freshly grind flaxseed. This is a really nice source of fiber. Fiber we're looking to help us gastrointestinally. This is going to help us prevent colon cancers. This is going to help keep us regular, which we like for a lot of reasons. So make sure you've got the healthy fiber in there. This is one of the assets of the smoothie as opposed to the juicing. Juicing is great for short-term cleanses or detox, but we're missing out on the healthy fat and the fiber. So smoothies really gives us that opportunity to add these things. Next, we're going to talk about the sweetness factor. Now, a lot of us, the smoothie we think of as being juices and fruits, and it becomes basically a sugar cocktail in not very long. So while our palates are adjusting, which they will, you're going to start picking up on more subtle sweetnesses and things like cranberries. But in the meantime, you can add a little sweetener to it. I'd like you to, if this is the case, I'd like you to use maple syrup, grade B if possible. This has more nutrients and minerals in it. So just a little bit, don't go crazy here. Again, this is going to help keep your blood sugar steady. We don't want it to go way up because what goes up must come down. Another nice tool for you for blood sugar is cinnamon. This gives us the illusion of something sweet, but does not alter your blood sugar at all. In fact, it does the opposite. It helps hold our blood sugar nice and steady throughout the day. So this is a huge tool for us, especially for those of us with diabetes. This is a really nice thing to have in your pantry at all times. So I'm going to start adding a little bit of this in here. No exact measurements are necessary. Just have fun with it and you'll get the feel for it in not too long. So as far as fruit goes, again, I'm going to use that low glycemic index fruit, the cranberry. I also have some blueberries in here. It's middle of winter here in Wisconsin, so I'm using frozen. Organic, please, if possible. Another fruit you can use would be papaya. You can also use green apple, all very low on the glycemic index. So I'm going to throw this in. Alrighty. The next would be greens and superfood. This is where you can have a lot of fun in experimenting and finding what makes your smoothie truly yours and unique to you. So I'm going to add some spinach. I've got some spinach left over in the house, so this is a nice way to get rid of spinach that otherwise would probably go bad on you. So that's in there. You can use kale if you like. Otherwise, if you know about green powders, if you know how to make one yourself, or a dear friend of mine made this for me, so I'm very lucky I got to have a spirulina blend, carrots in here as well, made for me. Otherwise, there's some nice green powders on the market, and for more information on that, please contact me. There's a lot out there. So Other superfoods, I like maca powder. This is a natural stimulant, so it's perfect for a morning smoothie. It's got nice fiber in it. Instead of something like a coffee that, yes, is stimulating, but can contribute to something like adrenal fatigue, which most of us are ending up with due to our busy lifestyles, this actually supports our adrenals. It also is a very potent aphrodisiac, so if you're making a special someone this smoothie, you might want to throw some of that in there. Chia seeds is something else you can throw in there. Bee pollen, there's a million different superfoods, as I'm sure you know at this point. And with the guidance of someone like myself, you can find some that are appropriate for you and effective and that you'll really enjoy. So I'm going to start blending this smoothie. All right, there we go. Pour this in my glass. Now I like to top my smoothies with that cacao nib that we were talking about earlier. Highest antioxidant value of anything on the planet. So I'll give myself a nice sprinkle of those. And that's it. That's your 5-minute smoothie. So for more information on smoothies, other recipes, and then what to do for the rest of your day, please visit my website, abundalicious.com. Have a great day.